Hello and welcome to another week with Mirree's Dreamtime messages. Thanks for joining me again for another week. The week is going to be starting the 18th and running until the 24th. So I hope you had a wonderful week last week. The two cards that we pulled out was with Blue Wren, I Am Loved, letting us know that, we need to spend some time in nature in order to lift our vibration and go back into that place inside where we can feel peace and spiritual refuge. And the other card that we pulled out was with I Am Wishing the Horse, letting us know that it's important to stay focused on a vision in order to be open to receive any opportunities that are coming that could provide us the freedom that we're hoping for. And so it's really important that that we're reminded about our dreams and wishes coming true. So I hope you had a wonderful week with those two, and it was a full moon last week as well. So, helping us to let go of anything or, coming to fruition anything that we had been focusing on from the cycle before. And so now we're just coming back down from that. And so I hope everyone would have received their card decks by now. And so it's been lovely to hear everybody's feedback about the cards, and I really look forward to hearing so much more from you. We've only just released the flower medicine, the pre-sale on the flower medicine book set as well, which looks like this. And so you can actually get that for half price at this point now that it's on pre-sale, and also the bonuses that come with it as per usual when we do the pre-sales. And so it's going to be an awesome book which is going to contain a personal story about me. And so, which is something I never do, but, any, information, personal information that you, trying to find out about me is usually always in a book. So, but yeah, this one's going to be a special one as it goes right back to my childhood, which was a pretty scary time for me. But so only the people that purchase the flower medicine book will know about this story. And it's a book that that's been in the making for many years, just like all of my products have been. It's always a slow and tedious process doing the books and the card decks, and so, but I hope it's all been worth the wait. So I also want to let you guys know that it's almost we're starting some over the next 6 weeks. We're giving away prizes, and so it's 6 weeks of prize giveaways. And so some of these prizes nobody's even entered yet, so you have a very good chance of winning something. And so it's so important to go check that out. Go click on my homepage. You'll find the link to that on my homepage. That's it's over $2,000 worth of prizes, and this is the first time that we've done such a big one. We do this every year at this time during the NAIDOC week, and then it runs through until another 4 to 6 weeks worth of prizes. And so get on my home site at artbymirree.com.au and just have a really good look. There's some ones that are running out really soon, and there's ones that go all the way up until the 14th of August. So go check that out on my homepage, especially if you haven't got your card deck yet, you know, because you could be able to win one of these awesome prizes. So let's see the 2 cards that are going to be coming out this week. And you know, as I mentioned to you before, watch out for the cleansing ceremony to do with the cards that I'll be bringing out soon, the video. So you know, watch out for that. And so you would probably see in the background some of the tools there that I've still got left over from last week, you know. And so also you can see the timeout koala in the background. It's in the biggest canvas size. You know, you can also have a look at those canvas prints online as well. And so let's see, let's have a look and see which 2 cards are going to be coming up this week. You know, every product that comes out, you'll probably learn more and more about me and my work and the meanings behind the artworks, you know, which go into so much depth, which includes the colors and the symbols and the animals and everything. So if you've got your card deck by now, I'm sure you would, you know, it would have come in your 2-part box and, you know, your 100-page guidebook and your 36 glossy cards. Let's not forget as well, like a lot of the information that's in this guidebook to do with the Dreamtime deck is not on my website or anywhere. You won't find anywhere. I already bring so much value to everyone on my website as it is to do with a lot of the stories, but I don't put everything on my website. So if you're going there and visiting and trying to find out about a story, there's just only going to be a certain amount of information, you know, as compared to what's in this little guidebook to do with some of the animals. And so also my whole entire you know, way of painting revolves around this main Dreamtime collection that I started back in 2010. So that's how long these have been in the making, and the collection is not yet finished, so there's still going to be more animals coming up in the future, so that's something also to look forward to. So let's see the 2 animals that are going to be guiding us this week, and let's have a look at the first card. You know, it's so fancy, these gold foil edges, and I hope you love them as much as I do, because I really just think that they're so amazing and so fancy. And so let's have a look. And you know, I use a lot of metallic paints in my paintings, from gold to bronze, and you know, I know a lot of you probably haven't had a chance to have a look up close and personal these paintings, but there's a lot of them that do glisten just like the edges of this card deck. So a number of them, because I just love painting with metallic colors and bringing that depth of light through. So the first card that we pulled out this week, starting the 18th of July and running until the 24th, is with Eagle I Am Calm, letting us know when I stop for a moment to breathe, can reach a better perspective of my situation. When I am calm, I make important decisions with ease. So whenever we get the Eagle card, I always know it's going to be a hectic week. There's going to be lots of decisions to make. And so it's an important time to just pause, you know, just hit the pause button and, you know, really have a look at your priorities during this time. If the Eagle card is number 8, so if we have a look, it's on page 29. So everybody turn to page 29 now that you have your card deck. I know I couldn't say that before. So don't let a lack of motivation, distractions, or uncertainty stop you from planning your future, because it is pausing for a moment that we can make good decisions that affect the rest of our lives, especially if we do it with long-term plans and goals. So the purpose of eagle dreaming reminds you to pause for a minute so you can gain a better perspective on your situation without rushing. So the action step this week to do with the eagles, you need to pause for a moment and get a better perspective before taking action. Carefully consider your next move and take some time to understand what the best option for you is at this time. There is no need to rush. Just allow yourself to contemplate your next move. This is an important time to trust in the next progress of your evolution. Focus on the choices of priority that need your attention. So, you could be feeling really unmotivated, unsure, and really distracted. I know that I feel this a lot, even though it may not seem like that. To you guys, this is something I struggle with a lot. So you can always turn a negative into a positive by making timely decisions, consider things carefully, and plan for your future. I can't say that enough. So as I mentioned to you before, be feeling unmotivated, unsure, and distracted. This is something I feel a lot of the time. So I can really relate to this card, and I'm sure that you guys do as well. So let's see the other card that's going to be accompanying the eagle this week. And I know that the card says it as well, but something that really helps me is I have a look at the thing that needs to be done first. So, and even though it's hard not to look at the bigger picture, sometimes looking at the bigger picture and looking at the other things that need to be done as well can cause you to feel like distracted, and you may even feel anxiety sometimes. So it's all normal, and there's no need to worry about it, because there is steps that you can take in order to calm yourself down, and breathing is one of those things that you can do in order to help you to pause during a stressful time or a busy time as well. So the other card that we pulled out this week is with family songlines. I am healing. That when I focus on myself, I understand more about my gifts, and I have the ability to create miracles. And you really do have the ability to create miracles. And just for a little hint to do with the flower medicine book, this is really going to be something to do with a miracle that I'm going to be mentioning about in my flower medicine book. So I'm not going to give too much away, but I'm just going to say that you can create miracles. It is really possible, because I've seen it. And so, family songlines, that's the first card in the deck, and so, it really paves the way for the rest of the journey that we're making through the animals via the cards. And so the songlines make up Aboriginal belief system, and they are not only relate to the dreaming connected to the land of the creator beings, but they also relate to the dreamings that are in the sky. And you're about to travel the tracks within country that may be connected to places that you've been before, like your hometown where you grew up, or a place that you may be visiting for the very first time. So this is so that you can relearn, relive, or remember your experiences from before, or maybe you're ready to learn new ones to enrich and further expand your experience. So the purpose of this the lines is to gain further knowledge through passing on the ancient ways of the land, and in many cases healing for yourself, the land, culture, and for others, so that they may open themselves up to the understanding of the dreaming as well. So there may be an understanding that you need to reach to enable you to have an intuition and responsibility that will uncover an important aspect of your family. So I'm on page number 16. So the action step this week is your soul's going to thrive by taking this action so that you can move yourself, and the time is right now. Move forward. A new chapter in your life is coming and will require you to make some important changes. So let your songline dreaming be your guide by connecting to countries so you can travel back to your roots to learn more. So be brave enough to have the faith and trust in yourself. The negative, you could be feeling careless and unaware or immature, and you can always turn that around by taking responsibility for your life and tuning into your intuition about this, and this will help you to reach more understanding about your journey and this healing and new chapter that's coming. So the 2 cards that we pulled out this week, and you know it's important just to trust yourself during this time as you take this journey, and you really focus on the connection that you have there, and trust it, have faith in it. So the 2 cards that we pulled out this week is with Eagle, I am calm, letting us know that when we make these timely decisions and we spend that time in carve that time out of our schedule in order to pause for a moment, we can make some really great decisions that are really going to affect our future and give us those opportunities that we're trying to reach. And the other card that we pulled out is with Family Songlines, letting us know that we're healing and that we're about to go on a journey in order to learn more and tune into that place inside where we just know and trust ourselves. You have the ability to create miracles on your journey, and so it's really important that you have this faith and trust about yourself. There's something that is going to be coming into your understanding about this, and so be on the lookout. I hope you have a wonderful week with these 2, and if you haven't got your card deck, don't forget to just click on the link down the bottom to grab your copy today, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I always upload a video every Sunday, and so I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye for now.